So in closed guard, Derek and I are both fighting for posture. I'm fighting to have the best posture possible. Derek's fighting to break me down so I have bad posture. So if I'm looking down like this, is this good or bad posture?
Bad.
Is this good or bad posture? Bad. Is this good or bad posture? Good. So here's our game. Bless you.
Thank you.
For this game, and just for this game, I'm going to make it so that I can only put one hand on Derek. I can't touch him with two hands at the same time. So if I touch him with two hands, I'm gonna need to take it off. Derek's goal is pretty simple. He's gonna try to lock his hands around my head and my arm, or he can lock his legs around my head and the arm. Go ahead. Triangle. Yeah, so he can lock his legs too. If he can do this and he can keep me looking down, do I have good or bad posture? Bad if I'm looking down. So check it out. Here's the game. I'm trying to keep good posture, but I can only use one hand. If I have to switch hands, I can switch hands, but I can only use one hand. He's trying to lock his hands around my head and arm. Yeah, or around my body, whatever makes me have bad posture. Or he can lock his legs around my head and arm, whatever makes me have bad posture. So this is what the game looks like. I'm trying to stay up, go ahead, and he's trying to lock his hand. I'm trying to stay up, and he's trying to pull me down and lock. And then if he holds me here, I say, all right, you got me. And then we reset. Ready, go. I'm trying to stay, you got me. Make sense? Let's play, guys. Find a partner. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Can you go like?
Remember, you can only touch with one arm at a time in this game. Have your other arm up in the air, baby.
Yes, this game is intentionally hard for the top guy because you can't use two hands.
Try to lock your hands. Good. You can lock your hands and keep him down. Now try to keep his posture down. Start with my feet locked behind him. My goal for this is I can use my legs and my hands to keep him looking down as long as possible. So I'm going to start with him looking up, and then my goal is to get him looking down and keep him here as long as possible. His goal is either to get out by putting his other arm in, or by doing whatever sort of stacking action, bringing my knees to my chest, turning, twisting, whatever he can do to pop this lock off. So as long as I can keep him inside of this lock with his head facing down, I'm winning. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
So the big thing that we have to focus on here is that as I'm doing this, I don't have any space with my legs. If I'm just connected with my ankles, this is not a very tight lock that he can start to escape. So as I do this, I'm looking to connect around one of his arms and his head with no space in between. And then from here, I'm keeping his head facing down. He's looking at escaping the lock, either by getting his arm in, pulling his arm out, or stacking my legs. Does that make sense? Do you guys see the starting position that we're doing? Cool, we're gonna work from here. 1, 2, 3, let's do it.
Keep him pulled down, walk your back, stay squared up to him. Yep, good. Keep moving your back, keep moving your back. Good. Do it again, do it again.
We're going to look at putting these games together. So, as the top guy, he's looking to keep a hand on me, and he's gonna use this hand to try to help him stand up, right? So, my goal for this game is I don't want him to stand up. The only way he's gonna be able to stand up with one hand is if he has that hand on me. If he tries to stand up with no hands, and I do any sort of knee pull at all, it's gonna be super difficult. So, my goal is to use the fact that he only has one hand on me, and I'm trying to get to the second position. So, the way that I have to do this is I have to break his posture. If he's too far away and I go to do the triangle, it's not going to work. But if I can start to move his arm around me, now it might be easy for me to get to this position. After I hold this position, I win the game. So, he's going to stand up. If he's able to keep this hand on me, go ahead and stand. It's probably gonna be pretty easy for him to stand up. Yeah, go ahead. He'll be able to stand up eventually. But if I'm able to start moving this arm away, I can start moving and throwing him. Maybe like goofy hands around to get the triangle. So it'll be easier if he's going live. So as he's going live, he's going to stand up, and I'm trying to move the arm. And as he's going, I can keep a hold of the other arm too until I get to my triangle. Not like that. You guys see the point of the game? We're going live. The top guy is looking to stand up using one arm. The bottom guy is looking to move himself around the arm and get to the legs locked.
Yep.
Make sense?
Yep.
Let's do it, guys. 1, 2, 3.
Hips, use your legs. Yep, use your legs. Yep, pull. Good. Now walk your shoulders. Good. Stop him from standing up. One hand, Derek.
was using
Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm just reminding. Go.
Only one hand keep touching at the time.
Yep.
The other hand keep it away from
Yes, there you go, there you go, there you go. Lock it. Lock your ankles, lock your ankles, lock your ankles, lock your ankles, lock your ankles. Woo, good. Do it again, do it again. Keep running it. Let's go. Yes, good, good, good. Oh. Oh. Nice, good job, reset. Let me see you try to stand up, Asher. Oh, oh. You got both arms in though. Can you get out of that, Asher? Can you just get out of that completely? Oh, don't let him have it, Asher. 1, 2, 3. Good job, restart.